still saying the whole Twitch thing. I'm able to edit that. Let's see, broadcast settings. There we go. Take a drink real quick and then be ready. So I'm saving up 400 keys. I'm at 245. So me, say in about 2 or 3 hours. So it'll be about 2 or 3 in the morning that I'll be done. So it'll be a while. So I'm not gonna go to sleep tonight probably. So go through some of my weapons real quick. Or no, we'll do that after if I have time. Because I think I did that on one of my streams already. So right. Starting. I was just doing a sound test real quick to see if you guys are able to hear the video I'm watching. Which, gladly, you can't. Because I'm trying to make myself awake. So I have a big ass can of monster right here. I have video on. So if I pause every 10-ish minutes, that's I'm trying to switch videos. And I will not be grabbing quick revive. Because there's no real point, in all honesty. I know most people wait, but I was doing a test run right before this and I got to around 28, because I'm trying to get to around 30, 35, give or take, at least each time. 35 the most, probably, actually. And, I was doing that. I had the recommend smooth bore, had it upgraded normally. Double upgraded the hailstorm ordnance. Single upgraded the Kaiken, because the Kaiken's a beast. And what I do is, like, every 2 to 3 rounds, I'll go and grab a rewind grenade. And then I'll save it for when it's before a max ammo round, which I know is like every 5 to 6 rounds. So what I'll do is, if it's like halfway to a round, like a Bigfoot round, then I will what's it called? I'll pop the rewind, use it, and then at the end of that round, I'll go back, grab another rewind, and then kind of just repeat that process if need be. So it's a fairly easy process. It works. You guys will see it through the stream. It's probably be one of the longer streams on the channel, because I'm not stopping until I get the 400 keys. Might even go a bit past that so I can open up. Because I'm not doing it for zombies, I'm doing it in multiplayer, because then I just get more stuff. I don't think those count as headshots, to be honest. Which is not okay. I'll grab it now just for the fuck of it. And sometimes when I'm using cards, it'll accidentally activate, which is fairly annoying. So, well, good. I'm gonna be opening up perks first, probably. I don't know, I'm gonna go hit the box once, get rid of the bat, and then I'll head towards power. Because at least the M1's still decent. It's a 2-shot headshot next round though. So I may get rid of it since I don't have the snipers are always crits card on. Which I'll probably throw on next round match. So I'm trying to experiment and see which things work, which ones don't. So I make seemingly stupid choices, just know that's why. Like picking up the summit, that's probably a terrible decision. Which is Stallion, and I'm gonna hit it one more time. Okay, so this is like a better. I'll grab that instead. These are the two guns I'm gonna roll with now. Because I don't need the Kaiken yet, because I need a point gun, which is what the Stallion's gonna be. I'll throw this in the assault rifle mode. I'll grab the film reel real quick, because half the time I forget to do that. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm trying to activate the card when it does that. I don't know, luckily I don't need a rewind grenade yet, so I'm all good. Yeah, I'm only complaining about the EBR right now is that it doesn't have that much ammo, but it's a good damage one. And plus it'll help me take out these fucks. Fucking Bigfoot people. And I'm about to be broke. And I'm not going for the bows just because I don't care enough, to be honest. And plus I'm going way too slow for that right now.
Guns don't mean much without these.
I'll go grab tough enough real quick. Grab that boat part, and then I will head down to the place. You can open up over there. I think I'm gonna go for Jug and fucking tough enough, and then quickies, and then racing stripes, and then after that I'll probably grab meal munchies, and then bang bangs. Because ultimately, as long as you get the right setup, you don't need bang bangs for a while. I mean, this thing's not that good, so I'm gonna need it earlier if I keep this. I don't think I'm going to, because it's terrible. Not like guns that you have to have perks for them to be good. Boombox, it's perfect.
Guns don't mean much without these.
Let's see.
Hey, I can play an F and F guard. Like a crescendo. Yeah, looks like
I really don't want that to be the last one. Just throwing on a different movie, not movie, different video. I almost said show. And what I like about streaming is it lets me know how long it takes for you get to a certain point. So I know it was about 3 minutes into the stream is when I actually started the match. So
place just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
alright, so we're gonna turn in the boat. By the way, I'm watching, if you guys are curious what kind of stuff I watch, I'm watching Cinderson's video on Mad Max Fury Road. Fucking love that movie. That was one of the first R-rated movies I saw after I turned 18. I think. It was either, or no. I think it was before I turned 18. It was after I turned 17. It was one of the first ones I saw, and it was pretty fucking awesome. I think the second one I saw was Deadpool, which was last year, which was pretty great, I'm not gonna lie. Which reminds me, and for Deadpool 2, Josh Brolin as Cable looks amazing. And I've seen the Avengers Infinity War trailer, so if you guys have not seen that, I recommend, if you don't mind, I guess it would be a minor spoiler for Thor Ragnarok. If you don't mind that kind of shit, then by all means, I recommend looking it up. If not, like if you mind spoilers and you don't want anything to be potentially spoiled, don't watch the trailer, because, yeah. Cause, I mean, we'll be able to watch, like, the actual Infinity War trailer will officially come out with, Thor Ragnarok when it releases in November, so. It's kind of a lot of logic situation. I got the fucking DMR again, dude. Oh my god.
That's not getting lucky.
I'm gonna grab the KBS. Better have that than the fucking pistol I'm using right now. At least the DMR gets some kills. That pistol gets none. Dude, the fucking guitar flamethrower. Is my mic even working anymore at this point? I don't know. I just realized how obnoxious this fucking camo I have on is. This camo's way better. And it's only a mission team camo. Yeah, this is where most of my training is going to go down, by the way. So you guys get tired of gameplay of this island. Just know this is my strategy. Because it's the fastest way to get through rounds. That's kind of what I do. Yeah. I know. Just chilling. No. Sorry about that. I hate the fucking bar on the top right of the screen. The top right of the screen.
Might want to check out my F&F cards.
Definitely gonna be upgrading the longbow. We'll put in an alien fuse real quick. Oh, I didn't pick up the fucking alien fuse yet. God, I feel stupid. I think I might go grab. I'm gonna go hit the box and then grab stamina. Or raisin stripes or whatever the fuck.
the tour bus. Anybody?
Oh, this over gives me the Kraken. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I just wasted 750 points. There we go. Point weapon. Honestly, at this point, I'm just hitting it for the fuck of it. It's not like there's anything like monkeys in this game, which is kind of dumb. Like, please, Infinity War, add that in the next DLC. Oh yeah.
Show me what you
Fuck
got.
longer. Gotta have a mauler. And yes, I know the air raid is probably the most useless variant for zombies, but I honestly don't care enough to use the normal. And plus the increased jump kill, I mean, I don't do it much. Like, there's some times where I'll take advantage of it, but
Just holding these F and F cards doesn't do anything, you know?
now I'm gonna go put the thing in the actual, I'm gonna go put the alien fuse in. Fuck. Sorry, I think something was on my fucking chest for a second.
You wouldn't be hiding in here, would you?
God, those
I
fucking
don't think sarcastic. We'd appreciate that very much.
well, my castmates aren't exactly, you know, here right now, so.
Guns don't mean much without these.
X-Man plays, I will check out your stuff after the stream. Or after this match, I'll check out your stuff. Because with how I am, I will, I'll also do a channel, regardless of their size, if I enjoy their videos. So if I like your videos, X-Man Plays, I will gladly sub. I mean, obviously, since you're a smaller channel, I'm assuming it wouldn't be, I'm not gonna be like expecting like super crazy, like amazing, super insane mic quality or anything like that. Like, I'm using some fucking, I think it was like $8 earbuds or some shit right now. So I don't have money for a new headset, so so I'll activate that. Oh, well, might as well. Okay, that's dangerous. That's satisfying.
Yeah, looks like our tunes are worth a little more these days.
Okay, I'm actually okay with this right now.
I need one of those.
I just need to get perks.
Well, look at what
What a lovely day. Probably gonna try and get a better gun than this trencher.
Man, these things are good.
Hold on.
Just what my sixth string needed.
Nope. Not even close.
That's got a nice rhythm.
Alright, I got my 3 essential perks I'll grab. The other 2 I need. I'll probably actually pack the trencher, see how much I like it. Yeah, I think this is the next gun I'm gonna pack. Well, first gun. Never actually really paid attention to the reload for the trencher when you have quickies. It's not how much better it is. See, a little bit between the normal reload speed and the quickies reload speed is what I feel like the actual reload speed should be. Like, I know that sounds a bit confusing, but I'll explain that better in a second. Also, this gun needs to be buffed in zombies. It's fucking trash. Holy crap. Jumping adds a huge boost to your fucking meter. Hellboy. Yeah. That was unpredictable. I feel like this thing would be a lot better with double tap. Sorry, bing bangs. Cash. I'm gonna go pack. I don't really care about getting any other perks right now. I just want to speed through these rounds. Like, if I can get a K-bar out of the box, again, like I did one of the times when I was doing practice runs, that'd be great. Moody J2B. Name's Andre, man. Oh, and by the way, even though I do have the season pass, I am not getting Shell and Shuffle. I'm not reinstalling it because I tried it out. Not a big fan of it. Like, I tried it out after it came out, and I don't really care for it. It's not a great map, in my opinion. Cash. Luckily, since I don't have bang bangs, I could always use Mauler. And that fire cell would be great if I was a lot closer to a box location. But you know what? Luckily, I'm at one now.
Lady Luck isn't singing the blues to me tonight. Rock on.
Another fucking DMR, dude. Oh my lord. Could it give me something besides a sniper? No, it won't. Well. Time to go hit the box. Because I am not keeping this intervention. I packed it. Not good. I mean, I'm sure it's decent in multiplayer. I haven't gotten to try it. Because I perma unlocked the, another fucking shotgun. If this thing was good, I'd be so happy. Like, this thing's amazing in multiplayer, but it's fucking terrible in zombies. Fucking howitzer. I don't know if it's just because I got amazing luck last match and it doesn't want to give me any luck now, or what's going on. Yeah.
Not the spin I was hoping.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I just grabbed the hailstorm. Wasteland, there we go, dude. Alright, now I can start getting nukes. No munchies. I'll go grab bang bangs, and then I will grab a third gun. And then, yeah, we'll be set. And I've tried double packing the M1, it's not worth it. Yeah, look at those. If I can get a K-bar out of this, I'm gonna be happy. Or even like Kaiken. Take that. I'm not complaining. At least it didn't give me like the DMR1 again. So, I'm not complaining. Yeah, this is literally always my perk setup. Not in this exact order, it's always tough enough. And then it's random. Usually it's tough enough, and then either racing stripes, or tough enough, and then quickies, and then obviously stamina, or fucking racing stripes after quickies, or quickies after racing stripes, kind of like right now. And then usually bang bangs is the last perk I get, because I don't like getting oh, and I will be streaming the World War II beta when that starts, so I just didn't know if you guys knew about that, but yeah. There's actually this YouTuber I watch called Cynic. I'm in a community that is on this PS4, and I posted there that I was starting the event or whatever, and that it would actually start when the beta starts, obviously. And he ended up joining that, which is pretty cool. So, okay, this thing's actually pretty good. Probably shouldn't have done that. I'm probably gonna pack the Wasteland, depending on how good it is. Probably pack that around 20 if I can last that long. I mean, I do have a rewind, and there's the round of the Bigfoot people, or big feet, or Bigfoots, or whatever the fucking term is for plural. But I figure since I have good bang bangs, I'll be able to wait to pack longer, so that's always a plus. Honestly, if this variant, the Wasteland, if that was combined with the Spearhead, where it fires faster, that'd be insane. Although that extra recoil would just be ridiculous, because this thing has a decent amount of recoil on its own. And it's controllable, obviously, but it's just... sometimes it's a bit ridiculous.
This'll get me through another set.
Might have to actually pack sooner if I can't make my ammo last. I mean, obviously I got 3 guns, so I can wait. I think it's 75 kills with that gun, so I can get a ton of kills. Like, I could get 74 kills with it right now, then wait till round 20, and like use other guns or whatever till then, and then get that 1 kill then, and then get the nuke. I'm not 100% sure. I already tested that. Once I get a better headset, I will be doing a series on this game. So, if you guys like Infinite Warfare, if anyone watches this while I'm streaming, or if you watch it when it goes up as a video, feel free to let me know what kind of things you enjoy as far as games go. See, that's what I like to see, is max ammos. I will grab that cash in a minute. Kinda want some of that cash. Don't need to tap the Mauler yet. Cause that thing's still good. So if the R3K is good, then obviously an LMG is gonna be fine. Especially since energy weapons are inherently just worse than zombies. For the most part. I mean, the epic R3K, the Wrecked or whatever, is pretty good, but and I'm hoping I'll be able to party up with Cynic and be able to actually talk to him while he's streaming, because that'd be pretty cool. I might have to pack just for the damage aspect, because it's kind of getting trash. It's barely getting me any kills. Also doesn't help this thing doesn't exactly have penetration power. I just didn't want to grab other grenades because the gas grenades are a good one. And when I get the salvage, I most likely will be crafting the NV4 Fallout, just because it's going to make getting nukes a lot easier. And I'm not going to double pack it yet, because there's no need to. And yeah, this is a Mark II Wasteland, so... And I think next time... get the chills. Next time I do stream... oh dude, this fire rate... See, this is what I was talking about, the Spearhead fire rate is like this normally. And it doesn't have the negative of the whole recoil issue. I have to go back and come back. Not going back, it should spawn in. I'm gonna check the audio real quick, see if you guys can even hear me. Okay, audio's good. Might just throw on music eventually. Hello to... I just realized that that one viewer is just me from when I checked the stream. It's depressing. Yeah, I checked the stream real quick to make sure the audio was all good. Okay, so there's 2 left. Don't really want plasma nades. It's called RJ24, okay. I actually don't mind the pack punch camo, how it looks on this. Kind of too bright for me on the J2B. Or the trencher, but on the R3K the pack punch camo looks decent. Because I like darker camos like this. Well, semi-darker. Next time I go to the mainland area, I'm gonna refill my card deck so I can get best for last, scorching skin, stuff like that. Also, I'm hoping that when you pack punch the gun, like any nuke variant, it doesn't reset the amount of kills you need to get back to 75, so there we go. Okay, so it doesn't. That's good. That's what I like about it, especially since it has increased ammo as well. It's kind of nice. What's this? Plasma grenades. Literally, those in some Texas are so pointless. And frag grenades. Like, cluster grenades are okay. And then, gas grenades are like the best in my opinion. I just sound like I'm sick right now. Like, Jesus. Also, if you guys don't follow David Von on Twitter, you guys should do that, because his Twitter is pretty fucking lit. He'll like tweet out saying like, oh, YouTuber, or not YouTubers, producers, like he tweeted out about Matt Zoe, a few months ago, like last month or 2 months ago or something like that, which is pretty cool. So, I think he was tweeting out about like a Noisia, or however the fuck you say their name. If you guys listen to electronic music, then you guys will know what I'm talking about probably. If you don't know about Noisia or Matt Zoe, then I'd be a tiny bit confused because they're pretty well known, but... So this boombox I have to use. So in 15 minutes I'm supposed to run through 10 rounds. I don't know how that's gonna happen, because my strat before was using the Volk, and just running through rounds that way, which is what I might do again. We'll run through a couple rounds with the trencher, see how fast that is, and how fast it runs out of ammo. So if it runs out of ammo in like 2 seconds, then Volk's gonna be a lot more helpful. Just gotta get everyone grouped up, because with energy weapons, the non-penetration kind of fucks me up. Okay, so it doesn't kill that many. There we go. So you just gotta pierce the crowd the right way. And also, when I go back and edit the description for this, I'll probably throw in a link to something, just a random video that I kind of watched recently that I enjoyed. Probably gonna start doing that randomly with my streams. So it'll just be like the title of the description, like in the description it'll be secret video or something like that. I don't know, I'm gonna title that, but in the description it'll be like secret video, and then it'll have an actual link, so that way you guys are more easily able to find it. Definitely think I'm gonna go for the bulk, because that fire rate. If the K-bar was a wall buy, I'd gladly buy that instead. I think I might actually double pack this real quick, because I want to see how decent it is. I'll double pack this and then the RFK. Pack that, and then I can double pack one of the guns. I'll double pack the Mauler, never double packed it. I should have enough time to pick it back up. 3. Just enough time. 262 shots, Jesus. And 75 in this. With 675 in reserve. That's not actually that bad as far as ammo goes. So I still need to double pack the R3K, see what that turns into eventually. Okay, this thing double packed is pretty great. And I don't know if it's because of Bang Bangs that it's so good, but I know that contributes a large amount to how good this thing is, but look at that. I don't even remember if you can throw on hollow point on this thing. If you can, then that would help explain the headshot damage, but if you can't, then that's just even more of a testament to this gun and its killing ability. This is fucking them up right now. Luckily I only need to really throw 2 nades, because that'll cover a bigger area. I'll take the extra cash. There's no way that in 10 minutes I'm going to be flying through 8 rounds. That was about to be really bad. And that is why you don't train like I do. At least not that blindly, like that was just dumb of me. I'll just going through right then. It's pretty dangerous. Luckily with most SMGs, and most like LMGs, I mean if you have the Mauler Sentinel, then I'm sure you'll make some crawlers, but with my setup right now, I have nearly no chance of making crawlers, except for the gas grenades, so. I just wish I had a variant of the trencher that gave nukes, because that'd be great. Like honestly, that'd probably be the perfect variant for zombies. I'll refill my gas grenades. Nice, nice, nice. It's gonna be a bit longer just because of the guns I'm using, but so I don't have the kike and I don't have the ordnance. Like I don't have it on me. obviously. I do have both those guns. I think that was a Twitch stream I did, where I showed off my inventory, so I'll do that at the end of this stream. But, yeah. And if anyone watches this and knows the most efficient way of getting keys and zombies, let me know. So if I had the nuclear variant for this, I'd just use the trencher. Hold on. Speaking of a nuke, boom. Should have waited for a few more to spawn before grabbing that, but that's fine. I pretty much have a pocket nuke grenade anyway.
This'll get me through another set.
Okay, it's time to double pack this thing.
Yeah, now that's
The Black Mamba. I don't think I've ever double packed the RPK. Because this is the only map I know how to double pack on besides Spaceland. But in Spaceland, I'm not planning on doing the Easter egg every single match just to be able to pack a punch, so let's see how good this thing is. The fire rate definitely triples for this one. Okay, I think this could be my main gun for now. Oh my goodness. Just tear this last group. Alright. So I want to make sure I have at least a full mag of that when I do get max ammo.
guns don't mean much without.
Yeah, sorry about that. That was about to be bad. Go to about round 33, give or take, and then that'll be the end of that attempt. Control was responsive for a second there. Yeah, what the fuck is that about? Like sometimes I'll be shooting and it just won't register that I'm shooting. What's this? No clip.
Guns don't mean much without the
105? Not bad. Yeah, I hit 100 I think a day or two ago, so that was kind of nice. Yeah, see, this is why I didn't want to waste the rewind yet. Oh, the RPK is actually pretty good at taking down the Bigfoot enemies. Nah. Miss me with that. Miss me with that. I'd call him what I normally call him, but I don't want to be quote-unquote insensitive. Right now, at least. If I was a more well-established channel, I probably wouldn't give a shit, to be honest. So I'm gonna go about, we'll say 7 more rounds, give or take. 6 or 7. Just depends on how fast I can fly through these. If it was a double key weekend, that'd be insane. Because then I wouldn't have to stream for 3 or 4 hours. I think I'm firing so fast that it's kind of breaking my game, to be honest. I don't know if that's the nuke right there from my variant, or if it's from just a drop, but I will take it. Hell yeah. Back towards maximum ammo. I like it. Yeah, I think I'll alternate, like after I get a nuke that I know is from the gun, is when I'll switch to the trencher. The controller's becoming low-key unresponsive every 5 minutes or so, which is not okay. Yeah, see that one, you can just tell when it's from the gun, because it immediately pops up on you. So, somewhere around soon I do need to go refill my card stack, so that I can get, hopefully something good from the Irish luck or whatever it's called, where it just gives you a random ass card. I feel like it's as stressful for me to get to around 35 or so on most maps in this game as it is for me to get to around 50 or so on Black Ops 3 maps. Just because double pack punching, you can't really do it easily on most of the maps, especially Spaceland. And then there's no double pack punch effects, you can't keep double packing, you literally can pack twice, and that's it. I don't know if that Super Minuteman card works on double packed guns. Not 100% sure. I also don't have any of those left because I haven't had those in God knows how long. But yeah. But I'm gonna switch off rounds of Trencher, R3K, and then Mauler. Kind of just go like that for a while. Till I hit the round I need to hit. And I kind of prefer this, to be honest, just because it's making it so where, or to where, I don't have to worry about, like, dealing with the issue of, oh, I'm shooting way too much, or, oh, I have to worry about guys coming from behind me because I don't have scorching skin right now, so I have to worry about that. I don't think I care enough to actually go do what I said I was going to do right now. Drop anything, just biospikes. Yeah, so this round is the Mauler, but I'm going to run around with this out and then change to the Mauler once I am ready to shoot at them, because faster movement speed is always nice. Now if I had that haste trait like on the Titan Warden, I think that's the name of the variant for the Titan, is the Warden. If I had that, that'd be great. Or if I had the Mauler Mammoth and no double packed, and then with bang bangs kind of cancels out the slower fire rate. So most people really like that. And plus, it's just a good gun in general. Did I reload this? Yeah, I did. Yeah, see, I can't shoot the whole clip with this thing. Only about 4 more rounds, give or take. 4 or 5, depending on how I feel. Depending on how long it takes as well, because we haven't even technically hit the hour mark yet of being in this session. Because I started about 3 minutes late, so we've almost hit that amount of time. I'm just glad I don't have to deal with crawlers, because crawlers on past round like 20 or past round 15 are really fucking annoying. The reason I'm playing this map instead of Spaceland is obviously for double pack, and then for the fact of I don't gotta deal with no fucking brutes. And that's for the attack of the radioactive thing. Yeah, you got an easy ass wonder weapon to use. But then you gotta stress about the big ass brute Krogs, the tiny Krogs. And that big ass brute Krog is just a fucking bitch to deal with. Because I can never train the zombies up well enough and then get behind him, and then I don't even necessarily 100% know how to correctly get pack-a-punch in that game, or that mode, or not mode, map. Nonetheless, how to double pack, so I doubt there's going to be 75 zombies in this round, so I might go until I get a nuke, and then repeat the process of trencher, and then a mauler, and then nuke, and then trencher, mauler, that kind of stuff. Because I should only have to repeat this process one more time. And then, by that time, as far as rounds go, we'll be good to go to the next session. Which means we'll be able to get those keys and then repeat the whole process again. Although hopefully I'll get like, shit, that was actually a really fucking dumb move on my part. Could end the session too damn early. I feel like sometimes this game doesn't do as much damage as it does other times. I don't know if that's just me, or if anyone else has that feeling occasionally. Someone's making food upstairs. Fucking 1 or 2 in the morning. Carries less ammo than the trencher. It feels like it takes longer to shoot this than the trencher, just because of the fact that it's a burst. And it doesn't feel like I'm having as much of an impact with this as I do with the trencher, which is weird, because R3K is better non-upgraded than the trencher is non-upgraded. I feel like if I had the R3KT it'd be better, but not fine. If that's my Epic Mark II that I get, I will be fine with that. I just kind of wish I had another friend on that was playing, because then I could do where we could both get to a high round, and then I could just join them. Because if we both get to 30, I can down myself, get the 30 keys from that, join them, get the 30 keys from that, and then get 60 keys in an hour. I mean, it'd be better if it was double keys, because then I'd be able to get 120 keys in an hour, which would be great. Because I'd literally need to do just one session after that. So I'd only need to do technically 2 sessions. And that would be good. And plus I don't want to just sit in the glitch for an hour or 2 hours or whatever. Because if you need to rewind, it's kind of fun. Okay, well that was not part of the plan. I'm gonna refill some of my ammo on this fucking piece of shit. I need to do at least a few more. If I get a max ammo soon, I'm gonna be very upset. I just wasted that. I mean, what I might do is just farm round 10. Just keep going to like round 15 or something like that, because it only takes 20 minutes, 25 minutes, half hour at most. So if I can get the R3K, then I can easily speed run it. Because I don't want to be spending a shit ton of sessions doing this. And it's just faster and easier to do it the other way. Because like this, it's ended up taking me an hour just to get to round 30. I'm gonna have to go past round 30 to get 30 keys, which is kind of annoying because of the fact that I still need to get another 130 keys after that. So I need to do a shit ton more sessions. So if I didn't do a ton of more sessions, I'd rather do a ton of 10-minute sessions or 20-minute sessions. Get a bunch of keys that way. I'd rather go for 20 minutes, stop, for 20 minutes, stop, just keep doing that, than doing what I'm doing now. Because don't get me wrong, it's still fun, it's just... We're gonna do one more round, and then we'll be good. Which hopefully is a Harambe round. Yes. Oh my god, even the treasures against them. I mean, they're essentially just clowns with slightly higher health. So I mean, it's nothing that surprising overall. I'm missing with that shit, dude. These Harambes are fucking up easily. I think what I'm gonna do is go grab 3 melee weapons, double pack them. Cause honestly, I don't care enough not to at this point.
I need one of those to shoot me straight to the door bus right after a shell, man.
Do that? I don't know. I feel like I could get rid of Bang Bangs, but I don't want to run all the way to Bang Bangs and run all the way back to Slapper Taffy. Just because then I can get some kills with them. So, I mean, I know the machete turns gold. Don't know about the other things. So, machete, battle axe. Well, I guess just machete and the battle axe, because I'm not about to go down for this shit. I'm gonna get on the boat. I should have time to double pack one of them, but I've already seen the machete double packed, so I know it's already gold. Don't know how the two-headed axe is like. Pack a punch twice, so that's what I'm gonna mainly focus on, and then I'll pack a punch this once, and then just see how long I survive. Probably not long. I'll probably just die instantly. And I'll try and make it to where I can survive an extra round. No guarantees. 2 o'clock in the morning and I still have to do a shit ton of runs. I'm hoping I'll get decent for this. I don't know how I'm gonna manage this. I don't know how I'm gonna get up there without dying, but I'm gonna do it. Cause I'm a fucking legend, dude. This is so fucking stupid. Like, the fact that this is a thing is just a testament to how fucking odd this game is. I have time for one more. Oh, it turns to gold. Who would have thought? Yeah, I'm not gonna have time to pack it twice. Carver. The Janus. It's a weird fucking name. Oh god. This is terrible. Yeah, this thing's not gonna one-shot anything. It's not even gonna two-shot anything. Especially not the big ass dudes with the axes. I'm just gonna see how long I can survive just running around with a fucking golden axe. Okay, it's a two-shot without Slappy Taffy, so I guarantee your Slappy Taffy will probably be a one-shot. Let's see how long I can go without being dead. Oh my god. I gotta survive. So I know it's about rounds completed, not time in the match. Okay. Not time to spam 20-minute games. Now, in 20-minute games, we'll say we'll get to around 15. 30 keys and then 100. So, just gonna do some quick calculator math. Because I'm fucking stupid. Let's see. 400. It's 129 divided by. So in 20 minutes, we can earn. 13 keys, we'll say. Divided by 13 times 20. May have a bit of a problem. Divided by 60. It's about 3 hours with me doing it like that, give or take. That's a bit of a problem. Because I don't want to do the triple Mark II hack. Because, I don't know, I might have to see what I can do. I'm going to go for another hour, and then I'm going to get off. So whatever I can get done in an hour is what's going to be done. Because I don't necessarily feel like going for much longer than that. Yeah, there's no, what's it called on this, so I'm surprised I even got that many kills. Mauler had that maxed out. What was the other gun I was using? Oh yeah, the R3K. Got that maxed out. Max, 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 max. Almost max, almost maxed. Almost maxed. Maxed, not even close, nope. Kinda. Almost. Almost. Maxed. 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 Almost maxed. Maxed. Yeah, it's just a quick swipe through of my inventory, and then I got the Thunder as well, which I know some people don't have anymore. I think I might do Spaceland just because it's easier to load up into for those 20 minutes. It's not as stressful. So we're gonna go for, so in an hour, so that's, let's see, 13, so that's about 3 games, so that's about 13 keys times 3. It's 39 keys in an hour, so it's more keys, give or take, if I can get to around 15 each time. So I'll get to around 15 3 times, and then I'll get about 40 keys.
For over 40 years, I directed the most terrifying.
And then that'll bring us to 300, and then I can try and get the rest tomorrow. Even though I won't have that long to do it. It's gonna be fun. My girlfriend's going to the hospital, and I don't live close enough to her to where I can go, and I don't drive much, so that's kind of annoying. I'm gonna speedrun this. See how many rounds we can get in 20 minutes, give or take. Because I really don't want to be up past 3. And 3 is when my dad wakes up, and I guarantee that's when I'd be getting a ton of shit for being awake at 3 in the morning, playing this shitty fucking game. And obviously I don't think it's that shit, or else I wouldn't be playing it, but it does have its flaws, which I might make a video on, like a good and the bad kind of situation. And then obviously I'll provide my thoughts on what can be improved, instead of just bitching saying, hey, this game's trash, don't buy it. Grab the ordnance. Why doesn't it have the laser sight on it? Could have sworn I threw that on. Did I break the fucking ordnance? I think I broke it. Yeah, I think I broke it. I don't know why I'm using this instead of the hailstorm. To be honest, I think it's just habit. To be honest. And also, I need to stop saying "to be honest" so many fucking times. It's really annoying. Excuse me, miss. There was still a board there. You should not be going through that window. Time to open this, and then I'll buy the Kaiken in a minute. And then we'll be good. And then I'll probably go back to spawn and just camp there for a while. Or I'll camp here. Kaiken and a hailstorm. I will have to go for Jug, obviously, because then I don't die. Because I know this thing stops being a one-shot headshot around 5. Which is ridiculous, because that's even with the fucking high cal attachment. Like, I feel like it's better in multiplayer in that respect. Not that there's waves in multiplayer, because obviously there's not, but... I'll keep the ordnance on me just because it's easier to use. Fuck with that. And no, I'm not grabbing Neil because I frankly don't give a shit. Because frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Yeah. No, I do not want that nuke. Such a loss as far as points go right now. I never realized until today that scope dollars only last for 10 kills, I'm pretty sure it said. And now that this is useless, I'm grab the Oni. Because now this is literally the perfect round clearing setup. And I'll have enough, almost enough, to where I can get Jug. So I'll literally be set up. Which is nice. And also, the movement speed with the fucking Hailstorm is too damn slow. Like, the Kaiken, especially in multiplayer, the Kaiken's a beast and it lets you move fast as hell. I mean, if you have the Man-at-Arms trait in multiplayer from Merc, which is what I usually run, like that and Kinetic Armor is usually my setup. Except for lately, because I got the gold head for Merc just by playing Merc like I normally do. So I was like, oh, fuck it, I'll go for the body. And all I need to do is get double kills with the bull charge, which is really fucking annoying. was playing multiplayer earlier when I should have been playing zombies. And I saw that I was getting multi-kills, and well, not multi-kills, but I was getting like people lined up and it just was not having it, which was really fucking annoying. So so it's been about 5 or 6 minutes. So we're going through the rounds in about a minute each, which is not bad. Could definitely be way worse. Black hole grenade, sure, why not? Red, blue. Oh, fireworks, nice. Okay. Place that, help me get through the round. Definitely think my two favorite epics are the Ordnance and then the Kaiken. Just because they change up the gun so much. The Ordnance changes it from a decent burst pistol to a fucking hand cannon. And the Kaiken turns it from a fully automatic, what's it called? Fully automatic energy pistol into a cannon that literally, even in multiplayer, can one-shot enemies if you hit them in the toe. And then in zombies, it one-shots zombies, I think, till around 20 something, and then with bang bangs, it goes to like around 30 or some shit. With one-shot headshots, which is ridiculous. I'm only turning them up now because I was thinking of doing a series, putting my thoughts on the epics I have or whatever. But I've seen people like, I think his name's Moose Juice or some shit, and then obviously Cynic. I've seen those two do their videos on it. Like, Cynic has this series called Is It Epic or Is It Worth It? I do this for zombies and multiplayer, so we let you know if the gun's good in zombies and multiplayer, just zombies, just multiplayer, etc. Or if it's just trash at all. Like the Big Brother, for instance, for the longbow, that's only really useful for, what's it called? For the multiplayer side of things. Did not mean to shoot just then. If I had the Fallout, I'd grab that right now. I think I might just run zombies through the traps for a while. Because there's really nothing else for me to do.
Like, I totally want to do that again.
And yeah, perks and shit, but...
Like, what the heck is this for? Here you go.
That moment when you realize your parents are still up, and it's late as fuck. Trip mine. Armageddon. Why not? Been streaming for an hour and a half already. Yeah. No, if I could not miss shots, that'd be great. Fuck it, I don't want to wait. I was gonna wait till round 15 to pop that, but... Wow, literally the worst thing I could have gotten right now. Oh my god. I might die because of a fuck ton of clowns. I'm using a shitty gun. Never mind, while I lied. Now, opening doors gives you XP, right? Yeah. Big dude.
I see you've met our lovely Spaceland mascot, Groot. He enjoys flying souls to the park and ripping arms from torsos. I hope your first date is a good one.
Yeah, not having bang bangs, this thing's gonna be even more OP. Like, as if this variant was probably the most OP variant already. Just two-shot them on this round. Also, that's why I love concussion grenades. You don't gotta worry about blast damage. At least not enough to really fuck you up. Also, I love how it sounds like Willard's fucking crying.
You can never have too much ammo. I can feel like totally super.
Activate the trap because I can't. So it'll take a little over 20 minutes to get to... Takes a little over 20 minutes to get to this kind of thing. Around 13. I've had friends ask me why I use the Trojan sight. if I could hit anything, it's because then I could see crawlers. One last round.
I wonder where those portal-looking thingies go.
See, I can just run around now.
I really hope the backup time is on the other side of the map. One hell of a card. That like totally hurt.
So at the end of round 14, I really hope so. We'll finish round 15 and then finally be done.
This place isn't very fun without the power turned on. Bye-bye, Mr. Oxygen. I'll take a side of boom with that, please.
Nice. And I leveled up. Alright, now it's kill myself time.
Quite what I expected to heck. Like, whatever gets the job done.
Let's see if I actually get 13 keys, because if I do, that'd be great. So it took 18 minutes. Oh, we were about to get to 80. So we were at, how many? I literally had to finish a clown round and I would have gotten 280. I would have been at 280. So it was about, let's see, 271 was what I was at. So I only earned 8 keys that game. So I would have earned 9. So 9 on average is how many I earn. So that's 400. Divided by 9. It's 13. So I have to play 13 games. So I have to do 13 more games at that rate. I could go to round 20 and get about 15 at least. Well, let's see actually. 121 divided by 10. I'd only have to do 12 games. Let's see if I got 12. Okay, so let's say 13 keys on average. I'll have to do 9 more games. If we got 15 keys on average, we'd have to do 8 more games. So it's either 9 or 8. I'm gonna try and go for around 20 the rest of the time. I need literally 20 keys. I don't know if I'm gonna do that tonight, because I don't know if I can stay awake now. And I'm kinda tired, because it's 2:30. I could go for another half hour, and then get off. I think I might do that. I'll get the stream 2 hours and then kind of call it quits from there. So, that's really not that long, but I don't know what else to do, man. I'm not gonna waste any of those. So I literally need 21 keys. Essentially 20, because I'm almost at 280. So if I can get to around 20 or so, that'd be great. I doubt it. I'm gonna have to get the rest of the keys tomorrow, which is gonna be about 110. This is what's gonna be my guess, give or take. So I'm gonna have to crank out those games in the morning, which is gonna be annoying. Or actually, I'm just gonna crank out games in the morning, so I will hit you guys up in the morning. What I plan on doing is I'm hopping on multiplayer real quick. This is when I'm going to be buying the triple play. Obviously, see there are no COD points, no salvage. Not paying any money for these.
I am in your head right now. There is no way you can do this without me.
Hey, get some butter and roll out.
Come on, dickheads, what are you waiting for? Welcome to Fight Day.
Well, it's not Tuesday night bingo, but this should still be fun. All right, hurry and finish up here so I can get back to my stories. Gracious, this place used to be so nice. What happened?
Let's get to work.
Skill strategic dossier uploaded. Battle systems updated. Online and ready.
Let's do this. Let's get to work. Let's do this. All right, squad, get in there. Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Okay, time to go.
Why are these all so terrible? Is this a prestige thing? Quick draw is easy as fuck. We're going to read. I only got 2 of these. I don't know how to get the rest of them. I know one of them you gotta get a nuke. A set of epic weapons. What does that mean? Set of legendary weapons. I don't know what that means, a set. I mean trying to get a kill each. There's not 25 epics in here, is there? Because there's no way there's only 10. Or no, there's more than that. I don't know what it means. Picked up epic weapons, I mean I'll get that eventually. There's prototype weapons. A single life. So I'd have to have a prototype pistol, a prototype assault rifle or primary, and then pick up a prototype off the ground and get a kill with each of those. That's not that hard. It's just time consuming. I have all the top row. Gun camo, gun accessory, obviously those are the 2 easiest ones to do. Eventually I'll throw on the outfitter thing if I get it. But yeah. This one's pretty cool. Weird traits. And then arms. But I will catch you guys up tomorrow with another stream.